welcome to Becoming Cleo. I am so excited that you're here. Today, things look a little different because I'm not in my usual living room setup. I'm actually in my bathroom, and that's because we're going to be doing an updated skincare routine. It's been about 1 year since my original skincare routine video, and honestly, a lot has changed. I don't even think that I'm using the same products at all in that first video that I'm using now. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I use on my skin, how I get it to be super glowy and hydrated as a girly that has dry skin. So right now, I have nothing on my face. This is just, we're fresh out here. I'm also going to be trying out some new products, so I'm excited to show you guys that. But let's get into the skincare routine. I'm going to start with putting this on so I can pull my bangs back, and also just to make sure that I get all of my face when I wash and that I don't miss anything. So this is just to keep the hair out of the way. I got this from Marshalls. Now, before we do anything, before we even touch the face, we have to make sure our hands are clean. So I'm going to start off with washing my hands with soap and water. So now that we have freshly washed hands, I'm going to go in with my Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel from Good Molecules. So I take I think about a dime-sized amount. Rub it in both hands. Get a good lather, and then we start washing the face. So now my face, as y'all can see, is literally freshly washed. It still has water on it. So what I'm going to do is just let it dry for a few seconds, and then I'm going to put on the rest of the products. Okay, y'all, so we had to do a quick location change just because the lighting in my bathroom is really atrocious, and I just gotta be back in my element in the living room in front of the big window. So freshly washed face, we have nothing on the skin. So I'm going to go in with this brightening toner, also from Good Molecules. So for this, you could use a cotton round or a reusable bamboo cotton round. I have to wash mine, so I'm going to be using my hands. And I'm going to put a little bit of toner in my hand and then just pat it all over my face and then let it sit for like 30 seconds or so. So we're gonna fan about a few seconds while we wait for the toner to dry on my skin. Next, we're gonna go in with a new product that I have just started using, I think this week. But so far in my 1 week of using it, it's been working so well on my skin. Like I said, I have dry skin, and this product has really just been helping it to stay moisturized throughout the day. So we're gonna go in with the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And this is supposed to deliver deep hydration to plump the appearance of fine lines. And once again, this is from the brand Good Molecules. This one, I'm just going to put a few drops on all the points of my face, massage it in, and then let it sit for a bit. And this is what my skin looks like with the serum on it. Just going to let it dry for a little bit longer. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to talk about the next product. It's another Good Molecules, because clearly I'm a Good Molecules girl. It's the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. It's supposed to reduce signs of puffiness and plump the appearance of fine lines. And this goes underneath your eye. And a little goes a long way for this product. I think I've been using this since February. I even have my boyfriend using it, and we both really love this product, and we use it faithfully underneath our eyes, because sometimes, y'all, we be looking really tired, and I feel like Miss Good Molecules over here be helping to make us look not so tired. So just took a little bit, and I'm just gonna massage it underneath my eye on both sides. And then I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes as well. Now that that is pretty much dry, we're going to go in with the moisturizer, and we're going to be using the Weleda Skin Food. I have been using this product for over a year. It's literally the only moisturizer that has been on my face in a year span. And that's just because it really does do my face right. Like, this is such a thick moisturizer that it just really helps your skin to stay moisturized and like juicy all day long. And I'm just going to take some. It's really thick, so you don't need that much, but I'm going to put on what I put on. And I just put some again at like the 4 points on the points of my face. And before I rub this in, an important step, if you're going to use the serum that I used before, or even like a liquid-based serum like that, you're going to have to make sure your face is dry completely before you put on this moisturizer, or else it's not going to go onto your skin right, and it's going to give you a gray cast. So just make sure that your face is completely dry if you're using like a liquid-based serum like that. So now I'm going to rub this in. And it is going to take a while because this is very thick and I put a lot on. So stay with me. This is my face with the moisturizer on currently. Next, we're going to go in with a product that is also fairly new. I started using this product in February, and this is the Summer Fridays Broad Spectrum SPF Mineral Milk Sunscreen in SPF 30. Now, I will be honest how I feel about Summer Fridays. I feel like when I use it in the store on my hand, it worked really well, and my hand was like super moisturized. There was no gray cast, but sometimes on my face, I feel like it gives me like a slight tinge of a gray cast. And so what I've been doing to kind of like avoid that is, first I apply this to the points on my face again. And this is like a very milky consistency. I'll show you guys. And I'm just gonna apply it here. I know about like the 2-finger, like taking 2 fingers and going like that for your sunscreen. I heard about that on TikTok, but I feel like for this to give me such a gray cast at times that I just cannot be doing the 2-finger rule. So I hope that this is enough sunscreen and SPF to last me throughout my day, or throughout the 2 hours where you're supposed to reapply it. So before I rub this sunscreen on, I feel like I have to prepare my hands by applying oil to my palms, rubbing them in before applying this to my face, just because I feel like it helps it to go on smoother, and it pretty much like gets rid of the gray cast, which is what I'm looking for. So this is the Pure Body Sweet Almond Oil. It's a cold pressed oil. So I just take a little bit, just enough to really have my hands be moisturized on the palms, because I feel like this is going to help the sunscreen rub into my skin and eliminate the gray cast. So let's see how it does on camera. I feel like you don't really see a gray cast, which I love that for me. And this is what the skin looks like. And usually sunscreen is my final step. But I recently added in the Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Face Oil, and this is to hydrate, protect, and nourish the skin. It's in this little cute bottle right here. And this has honestly been helping my skin not to go dry like throughout my entire day. So I'm gonna apply a little bit to the skin on all the points once again. Okay, look how juicy my skin looks, but look how the oil looks too, like, So what my skin looks like at the very last step after I apply the hydrating oil. I feel like it looks really clear, really moisturized, and very plump because the products that I use, they be doing their thing, y'all. Take this off. So yeah, that is my, I guess, like 5-step skincare routine for my face, for dry skin, and the products that I use to keep it hydrated. And if you are looking for new products to try, even if you don't have dry skin like me, but maybe you have like oily skin or combination skin or sensitive skin, I feel like Good Molecules is just a really good place to start. One, because their products are vegan, they're cruelty free, and they rate pretty high on some of the like apps that check the ingredients to see how clean they are. I'll leave some pictures right here so you guys can take a look at how some of the Good Molecules products rate. But aside from that, they're also really, really affordable as well. Like, y'all looking for something new, be sure to check out Good Molecules because just an overall amazing brand. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the products that I use or questions about the steps that I did for this new and updated skincare routine, because I will be happy to clarify below in the comments. And also I will link every single product that I used in the description, so be sure to look out for that. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me across all socials at Becoming Cleo, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.